show you a new feature that's on LinkedIn. Came out about a month ago, but a lot of you might not have noticed it. And it's really useful, especially at the moment. And that's how to create an event as a company rather than as an individual. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So first you go to your profile and go to your company page, and then you'll see here where it says new admin tools. You just go down to create an event, and you'll see there's various parts here that you can fill in, and it's worth always filling everything in fully. It also helps with LinkedIn ranking it. So I'll just show you the parts where you can sort of use keywords. So here it tells you how to upload a cover image, what ratio to use, put in your company logo here. That will be 300 by 300 pixels. Give obviously an event name. Scrolling down, and this is really key nowadays, that is it an online event? Well, for most people it's going to be yes. The link, so you can use the link to your event, register, time, date, time zone, make sure that's correct. And now here in the description, you actually get 5,000 characters, which is a lot. You can really put a lot in here. And think about, don't just put the blurb that you would normally use, but think about the words that people would search for so that your event comes up. So you think about that. It might be something like investment or fintech, etc. And then you can think about whether it's a public event or a private event. Depends how you know what your goal is. Completely up to you. Now, as far as admin goes, you can make other people admins of the event, which means that they can then invite their connections as well to the event, because otherwise you're limited to just inviting people that you're connected to. So it might be that there are certain employees that you can then just make admins just for the purposes of this event. They won't necessarily be admins of your company page. People will get notified of the event 7 days before, 3 days before, and then on the day, just as reminders. So it's actually really well organized by LinkedIn. And yeah, you might want to think about whether it's a public or a private event. But what's quite cool is that they have actually anticipated that it might be a situation where you get a competitor who registers for your event and you don't want them coming. You can actually remove them as an attendee. So you do actually have control over the attendees of your event. So anyway, it's a really useful new feature, and I'm definitely going to be using it more in the coming weeks. And I hope you found that useful.